Antonio. You got no business being down here.
How you doing, Sam?
What you doing?
Get out of your mouth! Crazy! Absolutely lost it. Maybe we don't need any more impersonation.
Nice to see you guys, and has been a long time.
Nice to see you too.
When was last time we said we were in New
Argentina.
York? In Argentina.
2005.
2005.
Yeah.
And that was the last time you
I performed with Mr.
Brown.
Yeah.
So I know you're doing a lot of stuff, and I'm so proud of you for everything you do, especially because you guys do everything from dancing to directing to producing to editing, and everything looks so professional and well done, and that's, you know what, I'm gonna copy you. That's
I
it.
appreciate it. Thank you.
But you guys doing a great job, and I know the new movie just came out. What it was?
Yeah, Step Up All In. It came out 2 weeks ago, and I'm so happy to be part of it. You know.
I know, right? And you did 3D. I mean, Step Up.
Yeah, Step Up 3D, and now this one, yeah.
And that is great. You have your own thing going on.
Yes,
Your
we
new
shoot.
video?
We shoot a lot of short films and dance scenes, and we should get a new one. It's gonna come out next week, actually, on the 2nd of September.
September? Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
September 2nd, and it's Astor Piazzolla's music too, as well, because we already shot something with Astor Piazzolla's music, and this is tap dance.
I saw it. Oh my God, it looks so good. You don't miss it.
Yes.
It is great. So you're gonna put it in online.
Online, yeah.
Okay, let me know, guys.
Yes.
I will
of
share.
course. Yeah.
You're gonna put it in YouTube? Or
Yes,
you're
of
gonna-
course. Yeah, everywhere. It's called Esqualo.
Esqualo.
It's a shark.
A shark.
Yeah. Astor Piazzolla used to fish sharks, so he named the composition Esqualo because of that.
Wow. We're here to talk about your experience with Mr. Brown.
Yes.
But they have a great
Yes.
story to tell.
Yes.
I know you always admire Mr. Brown. Every time I read an interview, you always mention Mr. Brown, and you
Yeah.
always mention Michael Jackson. Michael learned a lot from James Brown.
Yes.
So tell me, how you met James Brown?
Well, it was back in 1997. It was in Argentina, in Buenos Aires. I heard he was, doing concerts the whole weekend. And I was in Recoleta. It was it's a neighborhood up there.
Okay.
And I passed by Hard Rock Cafe, and I saw this billboard that said Mr. James Brown tonight, and I was like, I can't believe it, because I couldn't, afford to go to see him to the big theaters.
Yes.
And I thought, well, maybe this is cheaper. I don't know. I want to try to get tickets somehow, because I didn't have any money anyway. So, and we went to the theater, to the Hard Rock, and we tried to find the producer. And somebody pointed me, that guy is the producer. So we find him, we talk to him, we ask him if he could give us some tickets, because we didn't have any money, and we are fans of James, admirers, how to say it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we are dancers and blah blah blah. And he said, okay, just wait here for another 40 minutes. I'll be back. He
We
never
were
showed
waiting
up.
like
Yeah,
that.
he never showed up. He never showed up.
Yeah.
And we approached him again and we said, hey, so can you give us tickets or not? He said, well, he gave me 2 tickets. And we got into the theater.
For free, the ticket?
For free, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
He gave it to us.
I like it.
I'm still thanking him for that. I'm still like, thank you.
Very
man.
nice. I don't know why. Because,
Right?
but he was very, very kind.
Yeah.
And you
so-
were not dressed like a girl.
No, I wasn't. And he actually said, like, probably he remembered us because when we were like 13 years old, we became like kind of teen idols over there dancing on TV.
Oh.
We got into the Hard Rock Cafe. I just grabbed the bars in front of the stage and I didn't move.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to, like, okay guys, you should move over there, we want some people in front. No, this is my spot, I'm not gonna move. I want to see Mr. Brown right in front of me. And when the concert begins, we said, I want to dance.
I remember telling him,
Yeah.
man, I want to dance.
Yes.
Because when you listen James Brown music, it's like
You wanna
It
dance?
makes
makes
you
you
move.
move.
You
Yeah.
want to dance. It's
Yes.
crazy. We were like this. I was really enjoying the show, but I was like, I want to dance, I want to dance, I want to dance. And we start,
Yeah.
James! Just like that.
Start screaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We want to dance with you. We want to dance with you.
That was my English at the time.
Yeah.
I
He
didn't speak
will
English.
go like
He was actually playing keyboards on stage,
Uh-huh.
and he was like, no,
Say
like,
no,
you-
no,
like
no.
you're crazy, right?
Right.
Yeah, you're crazy.
So I was like, please, James, we want to dance with you. We want to dance with you. Finally, I don't know, probably he was tired of listening
Yeah, it
to
was
us.
like the last song he was playing Sex Machine,
Yes.
and he just grabbed the mic stand,
Yeah. He
put it
moved
on the
to-
side,
yeah.
and called me like that. I didn't even think about it. I jumped on stage. I remember the guards, moving all the crowd.
Yeah.
I jumped on stage. We did, and I went just straight to him and shake his
His
hand,
hand.
like right away, like hi, like introducing myself somehow, like boom. He did the same thing, and we start dancing, and we start dancing kind of like his way to represent his style, the way he danced. And he was like looking at us, like wow, nice. And then we start to do our choreography.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
And it was there when he started like, come on, this is fantastic, and tell the crowd to come on. And then he said, one more time.
One more time.
Yeah. I remember after I finished the first choreography that we did,
We hug each other.
we hugged each other, and he was like, yeah, come on, one more time. So we did again another piece, and then start improvise, and the freestyle, and man, he was so cool. He didn't even care. We stayed there for about 4 minutes or 5 minutes
Yes.
on stage doing whatever we want to do, and it was like a great experience. I couldn't even believe that I was on stage with Mr. Brown. And when we finished our dancing, and he gave us another hug, and he was saying fantastic. After the concert, somebody came to us and said, Mr. Brown is waiting for you
Yeah, it's upstairs or something like that.
upstairs somewhere.
At the
Yeah.
So we
hotel?
tried.
No, it was
it was
at-
at the Hard Rock
at the
Cafe.
Hard Rock Cafe,
It took
okay.
us a little while to get to the 4th floor. We didn't know the place very well, so once we got there, he wasn't there anymore. But one of the guys said, "Listen, Jim Brown told me to tell you that he wants you to perform tomorrow at the Grand Rex Theater, which is a big
Yeah,
theater in Buenos Aires." So we were so happy. So the next day we went to the theater.
And he came to us, he talked to us, he shook hands with us, and in his energy, I think he knew that we didn't speak English and back then. So he was just like,
Yeah, just transmitting,
Yeah,
like-
communicating with you without
grabbing
without
our
talking,
shoulders,
right?
Yeah, grabbing our shoulders like that and going like that, man. And he said, I'm gonna take you on stage, so you wait here. No problem. He took us on the stage, we danced a lot. I think remember that night we danced so man.
Really?
I remember.
Really?
Yes. And we started to dance. Ba, 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 bam.
That was great. I remember on stage, my shoe broke in the middle of the dancing, and I didn't know how to handle it. I was like, gosh, should I keep dancing? Should I stop?
Yeah.
But I remember I
you
kept
have to-
dancing.
you have to keep going, right?
Yeah, I kept dancing. I kept dancing, and I remember when the show was over, this man came to us. The name was-
Roosevelt Johnson.
Yeah, he came to us with money, and I was like, oh, what's that? And he said, oh, this from Mr. Brown, for you too. And I said, no, listen, I don't want money. I said, I'm here because I love James Brown, and I'm doing this because I love to share art with him.
yeah,
That's
right.
all. And he said, oh, Mr. Brown said, buy a pair of shoes. That was amazing. Yeah.
So he gave you money to buy a new shoe.
Yeah, probably he saw my
He
shoes
said,
there.
sure,
Yeah.
he won't miss
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
He won't
crazy.
miss any detail of anything happen on the stage.
That was so
Yeah.
funny.
Yes.
That was
Great,
so funny.
and-
I didn't even wanna touch that money.
I used the money to go to New York.
Yeah.
Because we
To
moved to
move
New York.
a year
Yeah.
after,
Yeah.
we moved to New York, And I remember I never want to spend that money that he gave me. I
Yeah.
want to just save it.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, because I don't want to.
Paying James Brown
it's
money,
like-
right?
yeah,
I
yeah,
know,
kinda
I know. You
want
want
to.
to frame it. That's what you want to do. You want to frame
Yeah.
it.
In Buenos Aires that first time we went to the al aeroparque, como digo, to the airport.
To the airport?
We
Okay.
went to the airport, and we met James there too. We talked a lot. He signed the picture for us, and he said many good things to us. Like he wished us the best.
Yeah, that was after
Yeah.
the 2 concerts we did in
After
Argentina.
the concert,
Yeah.
before he
Yeah.
left. Yeah. He was very nice, man.
Yeah.
We talked-
I remember the first night that you danced. We were like, wow. At some point,
Yeah.
Mr. Brown mentioned that wanted to take you on tour, wanna hire you.
Yes.
Yeah, that
To
was
the-
that was in New York
Uh huh.
a year after we met him,
Yes.
and he was doing a concert. He was giving a concert at Every Fisher Hall, and that's
At Lincoln Center.
at Lincoln Center. Yeah,
Okay.
and we went to the theater about 4 p.m. during rehearsal time.
And he came out from backstage door,
Yes.
Uh huh.
and we saw him right there, and we were like, "Hi, do you remember us?" And we were like, "Yeah, you're the twins." He said, "Oh,
Yes.
yeah, that's great." And he said, "Do you want to dance tonight?" And I was like, "All right, yeah." He said, "Okay, I'll pay you."
Wow.
I said, "Oh, okay."
I was like,
That's even better, right?
I'll pay you. Then, okay, show me something. Show me some moves. And I start to dance. We start to dance together, you know. And he was like, okay, stop. I want to take you on tour after this concert. We're going to Europe. I want to take you all over the world. We get on the stage. I saw all the guys, and I was so
Again,
happy. And
after-
everybody was
yeah.
like, oh, the twins from Argentina, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And yeah, everybody was so cool.
Yeah.
And Danny was so cool too. And after the concert, he said,
After the concert, it was so funny. We were all ready to leave the theater. He came to us and he said, "Get on the bus. We're going to Saratoga to do a concert." And I really,
Yeah, like
okay,
now?
okay.
Yeah, get
right
in.
now, yeah, get on the bus. And I said, "Okay, but I have to go home. You know, I have to get dressed."
Change my clothes, put
And,
something, right?
but they arranged a car and they took us to Saratoga the next day.
yeah.
Wow.
And yes, I remember we came back with all the musicians, watching the videos of Miles Davis. Remember?
We were watching Miles Davis concert on the
the
bus.
bus.
on the bus on
Yes.
our way back
On
to,
our way
to
back
New York,
to-
to the city, right?
Yeah.
Remember we were in backstage and he was playing piano. It was a huge, beautiful.
It was a grand piano.
He was playing piano and I was looking at him like this, and Mr. Brown or James Brown, I just
Mr. Brown
Yeah,
just
we-
appeared.
Yeah.
yeah, appeared just
he
suddenly.
came to us and he was just looking at us like this. He was like, "Where's your mom?" And I was like, "She's in Argentina." He was like, "Wow, you're very talented. You're like, you got strong legs." He started to touch my leg, like, "You're very strong leg. Come on, do something." And he always wanted to dance.
Yeah.
And I started to do his moves again. And I remember he hugging us like
Yes.
this
Yeah.
and doing the
Doing
step
the same
together.
thing with you guys?
Same thing.
That is great.
Yeah, he was
That's
so
fantastic.
cool.
You know that we all in the James Brown band imitate Mr. Brown. You know, we all stick
Really?
at him.
Oh, yeah.
Stuck in the hand.
You all do
No.
that?
Yeah. Do you
Wow.
know how to imitate James Brown?
I never tried.
No.
Yeah, let's try. Let's try. Let's try.
Wow. I don't know how to do it.
I don't know. Maybe dancing.
The twins.
I
The
can do it.
twins.
It's a piece that we have created at 16 years old.
When we were 16 years old, yeah.
Yeah. It was like the beginning of the search that we started.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We showed it to Michael as well.
Yeah.
And we showed it to James Brown. You go 5, 6, 7, 8,
Woohoo!
Oh, I have to tell you this because
What?
it was amazing.
Really?
I remember during a concert in Saratoga, Jim Brown used to have a chair in backstage.
Yes.
Where he was waiting to get on the stage. And we were just sitting, we were next to him, just looking at him. He was like just sitting, he got comfortable. He was like,
Danny Ray.
Danny Ray was introducing him on stage. It was a long speech, right? And Mr. Brown was like this.
They were falling asleep?
Yeah, he was like this.
Really?
I don't know how, when Danny Ray said, James Brown, as Danny Ray was saying, James Brown.
Subió la ropa.
Yeah,
He put
Dropped
up
his
his
pants.
like that.
I know,
He
right?
walked to the stage.
And
Once he crossed the line from backstage to the stage, he was a
transformed.
totally different person.
Yeah.
He was like he was James Brown there.
I know,
the
right?
James that we all know.
Yes.
But it wasn't funny. We were like
Looking at him, he was like,
yeah, funny as sleeping. And we were like, I was about to tell him, hey, sorry, I don't want to bother you, but you have to go on stage.
Don't miss the show.
Yeah, he's like, hey, and he was Mr. James Brown, and he was like, yeah, like that, and he was like, and he started pum pum,
And he tum, boom.
And then we went back to Argentina.
we went back to Argentina.
Yeah, and like probably like another 3 years or 4 years later, we met each other again. And I remember that was at the Luna Park in Argentina. It was my last concert with him. And I went to his dressing room. I knocked his door. His guard opened the door, and I said to the guy, we are Martin and Facundo Lombard, the Lombard Twins. He knows who we are. This is for him. And I gave him a DVD of a show that we wrote direct and everything. We taped it, and it was live from Barcelona.
Okay.
And of course we're in the cover doing a post, and right, you can read right very small, like James Brown said blah blah blah, Michael Jackson said blah 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 about us, right?
Yes.
And I gave it to him. We signed it. Thank you, Mr. Brown, for letting us be part of your legacy. We get on the stage, backstage, and Mr. Brown appeared. He did this.
Senor Kiss guy.
I remember. He did that, and he just walked over us, and he said, I'm so proud of you.
Yeah.
I am so proud of you. Like that, very calm.
Yeah.
But you can see this little smile.
Makes me so happy, man, that I have the chance to share this art and these moments with one of the greatest and singers, musicians, artists.
Yeah.
Because he was an artist.
He was
a
an
real
artist.
artist to me. He
Yeah.
was an artist who expressed himself through moves, through his voice, you know.
Through music.
Yeah, that's what he was, and that's why I believe I like him
Yes.
so much. He's part of who I am as an artist today. I
Definitely.
always put him as an example in my workshops, dance workshops that I do.
You have to create your own style.
Yeah,
and
I can show him his step, and he will say, "Oh yeah, good."
Oh, that's good.
He liked it, and the first time, but I guess he really liked it even more.
When we start to do the
go
choreography,
around.
it sounds like it was
Yes,
like he.
you have to.
Yeah.
He likes that you are creative, that you have your own thing going on. With
Yeah.
he was unique.
Yeah,
His
yeah,
style,
yeah, yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And he can see that in other people when was something unique about them. Before I forget, by the way, because I always get confused that this is Facundo
Yeah.
and this is Martin.
Yes,
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I get always confused. But anyway, well, thank you so much.
thank
It was
you.
nice seeing you again.
Go home. Yeah, thank you.
This is part of Clinton Productions, Mr. Maurice White. This is the old studio of Earth, Wind & Fire here.
And here we are.
Here we are. History is made here. The Emotions,
Yeah.
DJ Rogers, Earth, Wind & Fire, all them hits they made in the 60s, 70s, down right here in the studio.
And you too.
Yeah.